Hello everyone, this evening we're coming to you.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but personally I think having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Wait there!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Yeah!
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
India get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Markram shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's off the middle of the bat.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Markram will be disappointed with that delivery.
End of the over. India are 19 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl. And the Randwick end.
Wait there! Yep! Yep!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. Chance!
Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yep, yep.
Could be close. Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
well placed. Should get a single.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Just threw the shot too early.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
7 runs added there. India are 35 for 2.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Oh, well balled.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Super piece of timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep. No!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Oh, the batsman couldn't get out of the way.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Gone right through the defences.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yeah. No, no, no.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Catch.
Nicely played.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Beaten on the drive.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Rabada with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward, looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Catch it.
Yep. Perfectly timed.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep, yep.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Catch it.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. South Africa are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yep, yep. No.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Waiting. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
9 runs added in that over. India at 86 for 3. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Catch it!
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Catch it!
Got all of it, and for 6.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Nice shot, runs possible. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Going with spin now.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler!
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least one. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
8 runs added there. India are 117 for 3.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Catch it!
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yep.
That's gone.
Yeah!
Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Yeah!
Strong appeal. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. 8 runs added in that over. India are 125 for 4.
Yep, yep.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Catch it!
Huge Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Shamsi from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Keepers.
Good return there, back from the deep. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Catch it.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Catch.
Right in the slot. Right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Caught. Gone.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Patel will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
18 runs added there. India are 157 for 5. Pretorius, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep, yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep. No, no, no.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of the over. India are 161 for 5.
Yep.
Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Keepers.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Catch.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Catch it.
Perfect technique and placement.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
22 runs added in that over. India are 183 for 5.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
This is everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
Pretorius with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Yep, yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Oh, well bowled.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Catch it. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Super catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes, nice bowling. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And with that, they're off the mark. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Just through the shot too early.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Patel didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Nice bowling.
Pretorius with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Way down.
Really good shot there.
Yes, keeper.
Pretorius is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up. Oh, what a
Nice
waste.
bowling.
Pitched right up. They couldn't even get any bat on it. Great bowling.
Oh, well bowled.
A little late on that. No run scored.
That's the over. India are 202 for 6. Markram coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Catch it.
Perfectly timed.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. It's pitched in line. The only question is it going on to hit the stumps? If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the wickets, and they have to go. A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. This could be out.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Catch it. Yep.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Khan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting. No.
Massive chance.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
chance to run two.
Yes, bowler!
Khan gets off the mark.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Bowlers!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Chance! Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
No! Yes, keeper!
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yeah.
Drives and misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Catch it!
Nicely clipped
Nice
off the
bowling.
pads.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for four.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, well bowled.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah!
Big appeal. And that's the end of the innings. South Africa have been set a target of 224 runs.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Immediately underway with some runs.
The cock comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait there.
That's out. Caught.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter.
Yes.
A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah.
Loud shout.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
7 runs added there. South Africa are 7 for 1. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yes. Yep. Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Hola.
A couple on offer here.
Yep. Yes.
Good return, back from the deep.
Right.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. South Africa are 16 for 1.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep. Keeper. Yep. Yeah.
Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it. What a beauty. It's the in-swinging Yorker. The bat can't stop it. And the stumps are gone.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Right on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
8 runs added there. South Africa are 24 for 2.
Right on. Yeah.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep. Yeah.
Edge, what a ball. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Big shout. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Edge, amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Edge, unplayable.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
6 runs added in that over. South Africa are 30 for 2.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait. Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Edged it.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Over. South Africa are 38 for 2. Gone. What a superb delivery. They didn't know where that was going.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Out for a duck. An innings that should have promised so much ends with a brilliant delivery that was almost unplayable.
Massive edge.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yes.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Some adjustments to the field.
Finds the edge.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Yeah, yeah.
Huge appeal.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah, yeah.
Big edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yes.
Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
The Yorker does the trick.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yes.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Edged.
A little late on that, no run scored.
5 runs added in that over. South Africa are 55 for 5. Going with pace now.
Yes.
Nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Yep. Yes.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Brilliant diving stop. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. South Africa are 62 for 5. Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yeah, yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait. Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. End of the over. South Africa are 68 for 5.
Yep.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Pretorius shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Loud appeal.
Yes. Keeper.
End of the over, 6 off it. South Africa are 74 for 6. Patel and the Randwick end.
Yep.
Well, that was great movement between the wickets. Just fantastic running. Leg byes to the total.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keeper.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Keeper's in. Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Bowler.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yeah. Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the over. South Africa are 93 for 6.
Wait on. Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yes.
Steered away nicely. Let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler's on.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
7 runs added in that over. South Africa are 100 for 6.
Yes.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beaten on the drive.
Nice.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. South Africa are 111 for 6.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Keeper, keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these
A
two.
really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yes.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. South Africa are 119 for 6. Patel coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Wait on. Yeah.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yes.
Middle that one, great timing.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Wait there. Yes.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Nice bowling.
Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
They haven't messed about. Brings up a rapid 50. Hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
The right armour is coming into the attack, and the Randwick end.
Waiting. Yeah.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Wait there. Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Wait.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Eight runs added there. South Africa are 144 for 7.
Yep.
Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Yes. Waiting.
times it nicely.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Patel ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. What a ball! A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Edged it. Huge appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage.